Then we have subtitles. Benny, do you know subtitles?
That means a small topic showing on the movie.
Topic? What do you mean topic? You mean text?
I don't know how to explain.
Okay, good. Because I think you're right, but you said topic. You should say text.
Oh, text.
Yeah, good. The text shown in a movie that is the translation of what the characters are saying, right?
Yes.
Yes, good. So in Taiwan, you always watch movies with subtitles because sometimes the way people speak in English, it's a little bit hard to understand, or maybe they speak too fast. So you have the Chinese subtitles. So you can have English subtitles, Chinese subtitles, anyone. So just in case you guys, there is one of you that don't really know what I'm talking about, I will show you. These are called subtitles, this word in here that appears, and you can see what the characters are saying. Okay, then we have scene. Now for scene, let's try Tiffany. Tiffany, do you know what scene means?
It's a part that action stay in one place for a continuous period of time.
Ooh, so are you thinking about it's a place?
It's a moment.
Yes, good, a moment. It is a part of the movie. So basically a scene, because you know, when you watch a movie is made of like many videos, like small videos, and they put them together to make a whole movie. So every like little piece of the movie is called a scene. So for example, if you ask me, Danny, what was your favorite scene in Titanic? I would tell you that in Titanic, my favorite scene is when the ship breaks. So if you have seen Titanic, which I think maybe most of you have seen Titanic, this is my favorite scene, just because it was amazing to see this. Like the way the movie made this was wow. So this was my favorite part of the movie. This was my favorite scene. So many times when you see movies with people will ask you, hey, what was your favorite scene? That means what was your favorite part of the movie? Part. Good. Now, William, do you know what is cast and crew? Because this is something that you will always see at the beginning of the movie credits. At the beginning of the movie credits will always say cast and crew.
Maybe the movie's company's name.
Ooh, good guess, but it's not the company's name, but that will maybe be inside. So the cast is all the actors in a movie. And then a crew is all the people who worked making the movie. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah. So for example, if I see a movie and I tell you, oh my God, William, you need to see this movie because the cast is amazing. That means all the actors are amazing. And then crew is all the people that worked making the movie. So for example, if I work making movies and I am the person who like holds the microphone or like holds the camera, I am the movie crew.
Yes.
Okay, very good. The next one is other people. This is an interesting one. Now, who wants to try number 2?
May I try?
Sure, William, go ahead.
Watching a movie in a theater full of other moviegoers can be very satisfying, especially for movies that makes you have a strong reaction. The feeling of a companionship can be quite enjoyable. On the other hand, other people can be a source of distraction and annoyance. Despite running, many people talk on cell phone or send text messages while a movie is playing. Others may kick the back of your seat, spill food or drink, or bring unruly children to the theater. In your house, it's just you and your movie. So sometimes it is better choice.
Yeah. So what do you think, William? Do you think this is right? Do you think watching movies at home is better than watching movies at a movie?
In my opinion, I prefer go to the movie theater.
Ooh, okay. Why?
Yes, because I love the huge screen and the surrounding voice.
Oh, surround sound system.
Yes, surround sound system in the
Yeah.
movie.
So, what do you do if you go to the movie theater and there are like children yelling and people talking on their phone? You don't think that is annoying?
Yes, but I prefer not to watch the cartoon in the movie theater.
Oh,
Reduce the children come with me.
yeah. Okay. Definitely, that is smart. Okay, good. So yes, this is true. Like we said, right? Like, yes, going to the movie theater. I agree with William. Sometimes it's better. It just the feeling of the huge screen and the feeling of everyone laughing at the same time. It's actually quite nice. But sometimes some people that go to the movie theaters, it's just like, can you just shut up, please? So when that happens, I would rather just watch the movie at home. Now, there are many words here that are good to know. Now, the first one is an interesting moviegoer. Now, this one is actually easy. This just means someone who goes to the movies. Now, this is something that we use sometimes. So, for example, I can say, I am a party goer. That means I am a person who likes going to the party. A moviegoer is someone who goes to the movie. So that means you go often or like once in a while to the movies. Now, William, because you read this one, do you know what is companionship? This is a feeling.
Friendship, like the friendship.
Okay, so very close. It is close to friendship, but it's not the same. Now, companionship is actually interesting because this means the feeling of doing something together with other people. We call this feeling companionship. So when you guys go to the movie theater, when you're sitting there and you're laughing at the movies and everybody is laughing, that feeling that you get like, oh my God, everybody like laughing, we call that companionship. Basically, the feeling of you're doing something with other people, you're in the same situation. So this is a word that you will not see very often, but sometimes we will see it in maybe your workplace or life. So still good to know, even though you don't see it that often. Okay, then we have distraction. Let's try James. James, what is a distraction?
Distraction means your mind goes to the other ways. Don't focus on the thing you need to focus.
Ooh, okay, good. So this is something that makes you lose your focus. Yeah, so this is like you said, something that will just break you out of your focus. So for example, if some people will say, when I study English, I cannot have like the TV on because that is a distraction. That means that thing will make you lose my focus, will make me lose my focus. So yeah, then we have annoyance. It comes from annoying. Now, let's do Sammy. Sammy, do you know annoyance?
Is the feeling of annoying.
Ooh, okay. So you are close. So this is something that makes you feel annoyed. So for example, if I am trying to do my job, right? And Sammy, you keep coming to me and you are bothering me. You are asking me questions. You're doing things. I can say, Sammy, you're such an annoyance. That means you are making me feel annoyed right now. So it is like similar to annoying. Yes, if you say that is annoying, that is an annoyance. Both of them are the same thing. Okay, then we have kick the back of your seat. Now this is a verb. This is something that people will do. And basically a person is kicking your seat on the back. Yeah. So this is something that will happen sometimes. Like this happened to me one time. I was in a movie theater and I was sitting down and all of a sudden I started doing this and I was like, what the hell? So I turned around and it was a little kid. So he was kicking the seat and her mom was just using her cell phone and she didn't say anything. So I look at her and I said, hello. And she looked at me and she said, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It happened in Taiwan. So it was very funny because I think she didn't realize when she was using her cell phone. Okay. And then the last one is unruly. Now this means someone who doesn't do what you say. So if I say, oh, my children are unruly, that means it doesn't matter what I do, I cannot control them. I cannot make them do what I say. So if your child is unruly, very hard life, very hard life.